Alright, welcome back to SnowRunner, everybody. I'm literally recording this directly after the previous episode, so same day, you know, pretty much 5 minutes later in my time. So we're going to just continue scouting around here and working on this map. I'm going to take this truck over around the other way so we can get that scout and some other things. Or at least unlock the scout so I can just jump into it if I need to. I may cut some things out, like I may just drive the scout back to the garage at some point, like when I'm not recording, just so I don't have that, you know, just wasted time driving that back to the garage. Because obviously in normal mode I could just recover it to the garage, so I'm not going to spend $5 just to recover that back to the garage. I am probably going to keep the scout, even though I may not ever use it. But I think it's a good idea in hard mode to keep just a backlog of vehicles, so in case I do need to sell something for some money, I have trucks to sell. Like, I probably won't ever use the Scout 800 because I don't really like it. I find it really tip heavy. It just likes to lay over a lot, so I'm, you know, likes to take naps. So I'm probably never going to use it. I know people disagree with that, and they say if you don't put the lift kit on, don't put the roof rack on, then it's a good Scout. But then, like, what's the point of it being a Scout? Because you can't really do anything with it other than drive around like what I'm doing now with this Chevy. So that's just my opinion. I don't really like it personally. I've never really used it, so it also just, like, it can't really tow anything. It's just, I don't know. I find it kind of useless, so I will probably not use it, but I will just keep it in my garage so that I have it if I need it. I would like to try to do this drainage thing, but I'm a little concerned with this truck. I probably need some better tires on this truck. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I want to turn here. That's Bud. Jesus. Can we winch to something that's not a twig, please? Okay. Come on, Chevy, you can do it. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go. God damn. Why am I can't clear my throat. Everyone in my house is sick. It's just how it is. I do like these trucks in real life. Like if I could find a Scout, which I know they've made electric ones. But if I could find like an old Scout, that'd be awesome. I think they're really cool looking trucks, but or vehicles, whatever you want to call them. All right, so now we have that access. We can jump in that. We need to get it back to the garage. What else do we want to try to do here? I need to go get that upgrade. I guess maybe I should go... I know I can't make this crossing. Like, I know that for a fact. If I try to go across there, I'll get stuck. So, I don't really have much of an option here. I mean, I guess I could try to go hit that drainage thing, but that may not be smart. I didn't even realize I could go that way. Should have done that. Yeah, let's go back and get this upgrade, because I need to pick up these upgrades. Whoa. Alright, so we're going to go down another hairpin, and then when we get here, we're going to go this way. I need to do that kind of stuff, because if I don't, I will get totally sidetracked and start driving the wrong direction, or, you know, I get really turned around really easy. So, like I said, it's been a while since I've played this map, so I don't really know the... Like, once you play a map for a little while, you start to, like, know the roads, and you just kind of remember where to turn. But, like I said, I haven't played Michigan in a long time, so it's a little bit of a struggle. Alright, I need to stay off the path because it's muddy. That's a big tip that I feel like a lot of new players don't know, is the game really sometimes challenges you, or, you know, punishes you for driving on the actual path. If you stay off the path, like off the edge of the path, or, you know, just drive through the grass. I mean, that's not always the case. Like, sometimes this could look like grass here, but it's like straight up mud and you'll get stuck. So, you know, proceed with caution, but for the most part, if you stay off the path like this, like I'm doing... No! Oh, man. Oh, yeah, keep rolling. Keep rolling. Come on. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm all for it. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Come on, let me start the engine. Come on, come on. You're almost there. You're almost there. That was insane. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know why the truck was still rolling over, but I'm here for it. So again, obviously you got to be careful of that kind of stuff if you're kind of hanging off the side of the road, but for the most part, if you stay on the edge, you'll be pretty good, usually. This game is really always about managing your grip and your traction and not getting stuck in mud. Trees are being really weird here. That was crazy though. I was gonna, if it didn't flip over though, I was just gonna jump up to the Scout and just try and use the Scout to give it a little tug and pull it over. But it ended up rolling over on its own somehow, so. Clearly I don't have an autonomous winch on this truck, so we couldn't use it without the engine being on, which, you know, is something I'm not totally used to because my big trucks, even like my modded trucks, have autonomous winches, which I know is cheaty, but I'm not playing on hard mode in those save files, so I don't really care. But like I said, I'm not, you know, doing any of that cheaty stuff, obviously, in hard mode. I don't know if you can even use mods in hard mode, to be honest with you. I'm not really totally sure. You might be able to, but I feel like that would kind of defeat the purpose of hard mode. Alright, so we're going to hit up the fuel station for sure. And then... Oh yeah, I wanted to go get that. Where is that? It's up there. Let's go get that first. We have time to get that. Or we have time. We should have enough fuel to go get that. I mean, obviously, I know putting those DLC tires on my Fleet Star is probably a little cheaty and is making my hard mode easier, because you typically don't unlock better tires until like rank 12, I think. And obviously, I'm only rank 2 right now. But because they're DLC and I own them, it, you know, allows me to use them, so I might as well, in my opinion. I don't really see what harm. It's going to give me a little bit of help, that's really all. It's not going to be that substantial to where it's making it, like, trivial for me. It's still going to be hard. Yeah, we can just go this way. Since we're going to the fuel station anyway. Alright, so we're going to head back to the direction of the garage, and we're going to go... I don't know if I can make it up that really muddy hill. But I guess we can try. Otherwise, we can go up that other path that leads you around where those bridges are that you have to repair, which I know we're going to have to repair those bridges, so I need to go do that too. But either way, we're going to try to work on clearing, or, you know, defogging the other side of the map. I'm going the right way, correct? Refueled. Okay, so we need to go... I guess I could go pick up that. But yeah, I want to defog this. So we can either go... We can either try to go this way, we can try to go through the farm, which actually might be the better choice. Or we can go up this way. I think this hill's going to be a little too hard to do, because this hill's like all mud. I guess I could go this way to get up here. I know there's a pump section there that we could do. I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I know, I kind of know like the path of this map, and I know where the problem areas are. But We just kind of got to figure it out. Because like I said, I've played this map back when the game first came out in normal mode. Because obviously there was no hard mode back then. But in normal mode with these trucks. So like I know it's possible. I did recover a lot though back then. But I was also new to the game. But then I played this map again using modded trucks. And it was super easy. And then I had another save file going when I opened up this map as a fresh save to do my tips video for Michigan. Really my beginner's guide to SnowRunner, because most people start with Michigan because that's where the game puts you in the beginning. But yeah, so I do know Michigan pretty well as far as the Black River map goes, because I've played the Black River map the most out of all 4 maps. But it's still going to be a bit of like having to remember things because it's been a while. That needs metal beams and concrete blocks. I guess I could go around this, I think. I know you can't go. There's barriers there, so I can't really go through there. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to... We're going to go back around the other way. We might go through the farm. I think we're going to go through the farm. I think that's probably the best way to go. This song kind of sounds like a Tool song. I know there's another exact one of these trucks that I can free in this swamp over here at the farm or out in the field, but that's gonna be a hard. It's freeing these trucks is hard in this early game. Like there's a truck over here too that's... What is... There's a trailer over here obviously. I don't know if it's a trailer I can pull with a hitch or if it's a semi-trailer. It might be a semi-trailer. No, it is. Oh, it's that trailer. What is on here? Concrete blocks. I probably need that for something else though. I don't know. We'll leave that sit there for now. At least I know it's there. That is like the one thing about Michigan is there's a bunch of trailers sitting around with supplies on it that you need. I know there's actually... I didn't get that upgrade that's over here, did I? Oh, back hurts. Yeah, there's an upgrade right there. So I guess I should get, but we're gonna go this way for now. I know this is really muddy up here, so I need to try to avoid the mud as much as possible. Go around this way. That's like a mud pit right there. It's really easy to get stuck there. Try to keep ourselves off the main path as much as possible. I know there's another fuel station up here.
Need not linger at those places very long because that music will get triggered copyright on YouTube, which is really dumb, but it does. Not that I make any money from this anyway, but it's just the principle. Okay, I want to get that watchtower. I know there's a bridge up here, though, that needs repaired. I think there's a path around it, though, that I can go up. If I remember correctly. Yeah. I know this whole area is super muddy up here, though. Like, the path to the warehouse over here is, like, it's pretty bad. Alright, my work colleagues are texting me. We have a show Friday. It's kind of been a bit of a headache, and we just now got all the details we need for it, and it's also just kind of like a joke of a show. It's a tribute for a very, very, very popular female artist that doesn't need a tribute. I don't know. It's weird. I didn't really understand why we even booked this show, but again, that's not my job. My job is to just do audio, so that's what we do. But I'm gonna have to run monitors for it, I think, because our other audio, our A1 guy, is doing front of house, which is fine. But I'm gonna have to do monitors, and it's really dumb. Like, they have in-ears and wedges on stage, which just makes no sense to me. I mean, I'm not a musician by any means. I just, mix and do audio, but like, I don't know. I just don't understand why you would need in-ear monitors and then have also monitor wedges on stage. That just seems kind of silly to me and redundant, but I don't know. I guess maybe some artists prefer that. It's not the first time I've ever seen that, but I don't know. I just don't get it. It is what it is. It's not really my, I guess I should go that way. Yeah. Either way, it's going to be a stupid, simple show, and it's going to be really easy, but I just, I don't like running monitors at all. I hate mixing monitors. It's like one of my least favorite things to do. But it should be really simple, so I'm not that concerned about it. I wish I could say I was excited about the Super Bowl, but I'm not. I'll probably watch it just because it's football and, I like football, but I really don't want the Chiefs to win, and I just feel like that's what's going to happen, and then, we're never going to hear the end of it, that, the Chiefs are the only team to ever three-peat, and they're this dynasty, and Patrick Mahomes is just, this amazing quarterback. And don't get me wrong, he is a great quarterback, but, like, his stats sucked this year. Like, straight up sucked ass this year. And I just don't understand how the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl. Like, I really don't. It's just crazy to me. But that's whatever. My team lost in the divisional round of the Bills. I'm a Ravens fan, so I'm just salty about it. But whatever. It's always next year.
I'll be excited to be able to like have a drink though, because I haven't been able to like. I'm on antibiotics for like all this shit I went through in the hospital and everything. So like I'm not a big drinker to begin with. Like I don't really drink alcohol on a regular. I honestly prefer other things, but I've kind of been avoiding that as well, just because of my health issues. I'm kind of just testing things and seeing how things go, which is probably why I started recording again, because I tend to not be in the mood to record if I, you know, whatever. I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff because it's just not important and it's not really anyone's business. But I just kind of thought I'd mention it. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a drink on Sunday when the Super Bowl is happening and just, you know, relax. But, you know, you're not supposed to drink alcohol when you're on antibiotics. So my antibiotics end tomorrow. So by Sunday, all of that should be fine. Because you're not supposed to drink for like 3 days after you finish your antibiotics. So that should be alright to have a drink or two on Sunday. It'll be fine. I don't plan on going to any parties or anything. Because, again, like, no one in my family are Eagles or Chiefs fans, so no one cares about the game. Probably just hang out at home and watch it at home. I guess I don't need to go up here, do I? No. I don't know. This is going to be kind of risky, but we'll try it. I'm all about taking risks in SnowRunner, you know? You have to come up here for something. I don't remember what. There's a task that drags you up here for something, though. As long as this isn't like a cliff here. Yeah, we're alright. Alright, perfect. It's only one more watchtower. Let's try and get that last watchtower. Wooden bridge there. I hit that roadblock, so we're good. Seriously, this song literally sounds like a Tool riff. It's wild. I know this log station's kind of muddy. But I think as long as we stay towards the outside edge of it and don't hit any stumps, we should be okay. I don't know, I may try and go get the Tega at some point, but I gotta build up a little bit of money to be able to do that. Because like I said, we gotta obviously change regions, that costs money. You gotta change back. Deploying vehicles from your garage costs money, so I gotta have a little bit of money to be able to do that. But that would make, I think that would make things a little simpler having the Tega, just because that truck is pretty foolproof. It'd be nice to get the Tuz 420 too, but I don't know if I'll be able to get that. Because that's on like the second map of Tamir, and getting over there would be kind of tough. Actually, I think you can find it on either map. I don't remember. You can find that in a couple maps, I think, but I don't know. It's not really my favorite Scout though, because that Scout's like, you can pretty much drive anywhere with it, but you can't tow anything. So it kind of makes it useless, but not that I really tow a whole lot of Scouts anyway. I use the 750. It's a modded 750, but I use that in my main save file. I freaking love that truck, dude. It's so good. Even like the vanilla model of it is good, but I don't know. I really, really, really like the mod I use. I'll still have the mods that I use in that save file in my description. But obviously I'm not using any mods in hard mode because, one, I don't know if you can, and two, that just defeats the purpose of hard mode. So I feel like I've said that 7 times already. But how we doing on time? 30 minutes, not bad. I might record another one after this. I'm enjoying playing hard mode right now. It's fun. I don't know, I might take a break though. My back kind of hurts sitting the way I'm sitting on my couch. I haven't sat like this and talked into a microphone in quite a while. For this long period of time, at least. It feels good to be back. I'm feeling good about it. I feel like I'm in a better mental state than I have been, especially the last couple weeks, man. It was rough, dude. I did not feel good. I was in the hospital. I had a couple procedures done. I had a vasectomy done for one, which, if you don't know what a vasectomy is, look it up. Son of a bitch. Don't be stuck. Reverse gear always works better than auto reverse, if you did not know, because it is considered a low gear in reverse, whereas auto reverse is not. I don't know why it's like that, but that is how it is. So like, for instance, if you had diff lock on a truck that like you can only use diff lock in low gear, if you manually shift to reverse, your diff lock will stay on even in reverse gear, whereas if you use auto reverse, the diff lock will be turned off. So I'm assuming it's because the game looks at reverse as a low gear, whereas for some reason auto reverse isn't considered a low gear. I don't really know why, but that's just kind of how the game's coded, I guess. So, fun fact if you did not know that. Reverse gear will be treated like a low gear, so it will keep diff lock on if you have a truck that can be diff lock enabled. But it'll also get you out. Like, I couldn't get out of there with auto reverse, but the reverse gear let me get out. Alright, so there's all of our watchtowers, so that's good. We got all that done. I guess I could go hit this, because that's... I don't really like doing those, but actually that would give us some money, so let's go do it. Or do we need a truck for that? I don't remember. I need to get my computer. I know you have a limited amount of attempts for those things. So I need to get my computer because I need to know exactly what is required for that. I need to bring up MapRunner because I don't want to enable it and then cancel it and then it like take one of my attempts, because contracts, those things are a good way to make money. Like in normal mode, you can do them as many times as you want, and you can just keep banking money off of them. Granted, in normal mode, you don't really have issues with money. I have like $5.5 million in my main save file just because it's, you know, it's just, money's just not an issue anymore. But I know hard mode gets like that too. It'll get to a point where money just isn't a problem. But let me grab my computer real quick. Okay. Alright, back. She's an old girl, so she takes a little bit to turn on here. Meteorology data. Okay, so yeah, check east weather sensor, check west weather sensor, check south weather sensor. So yeah, it's just checking sensors. So we can do that. We'll do that. Cockpit views required. I forgot about that. Alright, well, let's just do it. So we need to go there, there, and there. So let's just go down here. Let's just make a real quick path. Doesn't have to be perfect. I should be able to bounce up that way, I think. Go this way. This way. Doorbell. And then go back down this way. I know I'm wasting time here, but it is what it is. Cockpit view sucks, but it's going to be an interesting contest. Shit. Alright. Now we're cooking. Do this in 10 minutes and 30 seconds, we get almost $4,000. So that's the goal. I think we should be able to do it. As long as we don't do anything crazy and like flip over or whatever. Had a package delivered. Know exactly what it is. I ordered a 511 tactical backpack because my backpack that I use for work is just I don't have enough like compartments to like store things like organizationally, and I wanted a better backpack for it, so ordered it. It's a bit of an expensive backpack, but I think it'll suit what I need pretty well, so. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it up this hill, but we're gonna try. It's a pretty steep hill. This is the hill I came down. Shit. It's so hard to see what I'm doing right now because I can't. not gonna work. Don't flip. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks really bad. I can't tell how steep of an incline I'm on right now. Oh, this is bad. What is happening here? Drive. Yeah, we're not gonna make that fucking time. We're gonna be like way over time. I'm surprised I made it out of that though, because that was not good. I got lucky for sure. I don't know, it's possible we could still make it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I wasted way too much time there. Jesus Christ. Oh God, my engine's broken. That's not good. This is going really bad. But I'm gonna run out of gas because my engine's broken. Fuck, man. Hard mode is really no joke, dude. I mean, we might still make it, but it's gonna be close. We're definitely not going to get the gold time, that's for sure. Oh no. Don't be engine stalling on me, I can't have that. Come on, stop. I just need you to go a little bit further, truck. A little bit further. Oh. Whew. We got silver at least. Wow. Well, I mean, at least we did that. That was rough. Well, we're pretty much at time for the episode, really. I don't really know what else I can do. I don't think I can try to get this truck back, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it back. Get me out of this cockpit view. There we go. Yeah, let's see if I can get the truck back. That would be great. At least close. I know it's going to be hard because this is a lot of mud here. But we can try, I guess. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess either way, I just need to get it back onto a main road so that I can hit it with some repair parts if I drive by it with something that has some repair parts. Because I don't even think I have enough fuel to make it back, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be dealing with the stalling engine. I think leaving it here is probably the best bet. I mean, I've pretty much scouted everywhere I need to scout for now, so I mean, I guess I got to do that, but I'm gonna have to repair this truck 'cause it's pretty broken. So I need to figure out how I can do that. I'll probably have to take my Fleet Star with the um, service trailer up to it to repair it. But it also doesn't have fuel. I guess it's just rough. I don't know. I may just have to take the Fleet Star and tow it back and then fix it at the garage. But either way, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you are following along, and I hope you stick around for my hard mode playthrough. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.